So this is Salamancer, you're watching SalTV, and once again I am joined by Marmaduke Grills and Link A of Slay Mode, and we're going to be casting the finals of the One Night CP Foundry Cup. Kaitis, the demo man for Yoyotech right now, is trying to spam out his opposing team from the middle point, and right now there is a scout up there. I'm not sure which scout that was. Drozo actually was standing on the roof. He is now facing off against two scouts from our blue team, and they managed to take him down. That's Quad and Crouton. Cookie here from Broder playing the soldier right now.
Nice headshot.
Yeah, it's going to be I'm just Hoopa Gamer, not sure who that is. There was a Kritzkrieg out there where Leojan, I think, ends up crit rocketing Linus to death. But Yoyotech's The Sucker now has his Uber. They may push back in and try to stop the capture on mid pretty soon. And this is going to be a very fast-paced game, I can already tell. Just barely managing to stop that cap on the middle point, but there's still a lot of blue players hanging around. Crouton actually just bit the dust there, landed head first on the ground. And
I just had to sit on the point with that Uber, otherwise they're going to finish the cap.
Gotcha.
Scouts are running around behind them.
Yeah, pretty much, and now of course our red team may actually end up getting this capture, but I say may, I think the Karnage esports team in the blue here is probably, going to have to back away from this. They've almost got their Kritzkrieg ready again, but this is going to be, I mean, the Sucker knows. He knows. He counts his Ubers really well, and so I don't think they're going to catch him. They did catch Drozo, and Kaitis is down now as well. Linus is down, but there is actually Cookie down as well. That's 4 players down now for the red team, and so I'm the Super Gamer, which may actually be Tvik, I think. That makes sense. The Sniper and the Medic are the only 2 left alive. Oh, Tvik just got really
The red Medic is in trouble.
So Team Yoyotech here, probably going to have to back away for the moment. They've lost the middle fight, but Kaitis is coming in here and doing some crazy damage right now. Kaitis actually did play in ESEA as well, didn't he?
I think so.
I think there was a team that actually tagged up as Kaitis.
Yeah, I forget which one it was. I think he did fairly well.
Well, yeah, even with that lag, I mean, you can do pretty well as a demo man, and he certainly is doing quite well right now for Team Yoyotech. Another Kritzkrieg, but this time around there is an Uber to stop it. Tvik ends up getting a nice headshot there to finish off the demo man, and now Kaitis jumping in, doing some crazy pill work on Flisco to take him down. Meanwhile, his Medic's getting pressured here by the other soldier, but now Quad's down as well. Leojan down, and so this is looking really bad for Karnage esports. Nicely done on that Uber.
That was some crazy pressure that Kaitis put on the blue team, jumping in with that Uber.
Yeah, and I mean this this match is looking pretty much like a Premier level match. Karnage esports losing a couple more players once again, and Yoyotech needs to back away from this, taking a lot of spam. But I mean this map doesn't look like it's really presenting much of a problem for these guys. I would say that as far as the purpose of the cup goes, which is to test to see whether this is a good competitive map, it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, definitely. The map actually flows surprisingly well for how difficult some of the chokes can be, but the problem is with the difficult chokes, you got 3 or 4 of them to go through, so it's not like they can lock all of them down.
You have a lot of choices with it.
That's one thing I think that they may not have done very well on a map like Granary, where there are too many choke points. Crouton and Leojan are both down, and the Medic, I think, oh, I thought that was a Medic too. There you go. Yoyotech takes round 1 there. Nice fashion. After that one Uber that they got in the garage, that was really what sealed it for them. It was just a beautiful Uber, and they managed to take advantage of it very well.
Someone in the stream chat is asking for you to ban a Steam Keys link.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I could probably do that. You know. But that means we have to find a good player to watch. We've got 2 teams, each team running a sniper to mid right now, and they both see each other. Looks like Quad has taken down Kaitis. Tvik here cannot find Quad at the moment. He's looking, he sees the Medic, can't hit that Medic right now. And there you go, the snipers do now see each other, but Tvik is backing away from this because there was a soldier pressuring in. So, Karnage esports winning that battle once again for mid. This time around, hopefully they don't wipe out pushing into their opponents through second.
What's actually pretty funny is they're winning these mids, and Cyber's getting to mid way later than Kaitis is because he doesn't know the rollout.
Oh yeah, they were saying earlier before the match that Cyber was trying to learn the map.
Yeah.
That's pretty hilarious. But of course, it is kind of a new map, and a lot of these players just haven't played all that much on it. The Ubers are down for
Green
both
had
teams.
trouble finding someone with that Uber. See, he was by himself for a little bit there.
Yeah, Flisco just got taken down, and so once again, I do think Team Yoyotech is going to recapture the middle point after losing it. Although, you gotta be careful that Karnage Esports doesn't deal too much damage to them because a lot of players are up right now for blue. Cyber, good prediction sticky there to take down Cookie, but it doesn't matter. Cyber's now down as well. Tvik is following up the rest of his team here, still as a sniper, and he may be running sniper full time, I think.
Yeah, he's been on sniper since the game started. I don't think he's going to be switching off anytime soon.
Full-time snipers are the way to play the game.
Yeah, man, it's feeling more and more like Counter-Strike every day, huh?
Yep, that big
I know
gun.
we like to run a full-time sniper. All the time.
Super Gamer here, peeking out the high ground. He's been spotted, but takes down Crouton. Very, very impressive headshot. I can never get anything like that. A good Uber on the demo man to try and pressure back that sniper a little bit. There goes the sucker as well, so that Uber paying off a little right now for our blue team, but they've just lost a couple players. Well, they're still doing good cleanup. A lot of player trading right now, but there's basically no way.
Only Cadis is up out.
Yeah.
That looks like he might go down anyway.
Well, he's going for a kill on the medic. Good pipes. I mean, Cadis just has some ridiculous
That was a
pipes
nice
right now.
surf with Green.
Yeah,
get around
Green
that.
is Green's looking like a good medic, man. I don't think I've ever actually heard of the guy before because maybe he just isn't on the team right now. In fact, didn't he say he was looking for it? No, it was somebody else. But I've never seen Green, but he looks like a darn good medic, unless he did just get headshot there. And so this is going to be the opening that Yoyotech needs to go capture second. And once again, Karnage Esports may be on the back foot here. It's already 1-0 in favor of our red team, and they just got another kill on Leojan, so I'm thinking it could be 2-0. Nice prediction there from Cookie. He was looking for the bomb in. He found it from Flisco. Flisco just got shot down. And by the way, Hui is telling me that Green is anti an ex-TCM medic.
Well, I have no idea what TCM is. Was it a premier team or?
Yeah, I think TCM was a premier
okay.
team, so it's that's who he is.
I was gonna say, because if he's an unknown, like they make pretty insane surfs and different plays. That's.
I think he's also played Demo Man too, so that's got to be where some of the surfing skills come from. Linus doing some good damage here, and it's only 2 players once again left up for Karnage Esports, so I think that Karnage is going to end up losing this round as well. That's going to bring it to 2-0. And look at the scores right now, guys. If you want to know who's winning the deathmatch battles.
Huge
difference. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. People are saying that... Oh, no, maybe they're just talking about people in the stream chat. Never mind. Anyway, it's time to see... I want to watch the Durazo cam right now and see what he does on this middle fight, whether he plays passive or active. He's got a nice overheal, and he is, once again, taking the roof. Going to try and shut down any sort of soldier work up here. But no, he does have to back off as he starts taking a bit of chip damage and has to grab that health. Meanwhile, there's a lot of action going on all over the place. This mid-fight is so big, it's tough to find one good camera angle to cover it all. I'm sorry, not Broder, but Team Yoyotech just lost both their soldiers, but they're getting so many kills right now, I don't think it matters. Crouton trying to do the quad pistol thing, but that doesn't work at all. And now Karnage Esports has lost most of their players again. Cyber backing off here in the face of Kaitis, spamming him towards second.
Yeah, if Yoyotech is quick here, they won't have to use Uber to take 2, and they'll be pushing to that. Oh, never mind. They're there.
Oh, no!
The pop.
Green just got taken out once again there by the headshot. That is, I'm the Super Gamer. I think that's Tvik doing some crazy work in this game, and so I was thinking Karnage Esports was going to win this, but no, actually Yoyotech just doing a superb job, absolutely superb. The teamwork is what's giving them the opportunity for all of these frags right now, and the frags are flowing. I feel like I'm like reading Dune or something. The frags must flow. Thank you for getting that and not making me sound like a complete dork.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, red just seems to be playing more like a team, whereas blue, it looks more like a pug, which, you know, they are, so you can't really hold that against them, but it just definitely, it shows.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, they're trying to hold that high ground a little bit. That was Leojan holding back on the catwalk, and now getting a little farther forward so he can get kind of in the face of Kaitis. But Kaitis not going to have any of that. He just backs out and says, you know, where's my medic? I'm not sure what Linus was surprised by. I kind of missed it. Oh well. Green, though, is up right now, and there you go. He's just now starting to build his Uber advantage. Flisco is kind of in a precarious defensive position until the rest of his team comes back up. These guys are not playing any sort of outclassing though. No heavy, no nothing. It's just going to be one sniper to deal with.
Waiting for that second sniper to show up.
See what happens. He's that would be pretty hilarious. Now it's going to be Tvik versus Quad, I think, with both of them on the sniper. And so it's just going to be a matter of who starts getting the picks first. Whether these snipers see each other is going to be a pretty big deal, too. Right now, just launching the sniper as he peeks at this left-hand door. I've never seen a push actually come out of there, so I would think he'd want to cover a different door, maybe.
I think he's assuming they're going to come to the left because his heavies are holding that top bridge.
And that's a good assumption. He actually spots somebody but can't get the headshot. Although I look at how far he can see here. He is all the way back in the garage. He can just sneak off to the right-hand side, grab a health kit whenever he wants to. Nobody can get to him at all. So that is very, very favorable to snipers.
Nope, and they did try to push to that lower left, but weren't able to.
Now it's Uber versus Uber here. Karnage Esports already losing theirs. Flashing is dissipating. Cookie takes down Flisco right there in the corner. But the rest of their team is actually not in a great position. Cookie taking a lot of damage and ends up dying to Cyber. Meanwhile, it does look as if there's a back cap going on. Just barely stopped there. Crouton was very close to capping that point and wanted to get on top of the sniper as well and try to get that kill. Tvik just died through quad, so no sniper for red team for the moment. And it's looking kind of stalematey right now. Linus missing a couple of his rockets, hitting the corners of the door there instead of what he really wanted to hit. But the spam I don't think was going to matter too much anyway. Ubers are just now getting up to 100% for both players. So once again, I was going to call them infused because I saw the tag from Quad, but no, this is of course Karnage Esports in the blue, defending their last point here, and it's already 2-0 against them. They need to find a way to push out.
Yeah, I think it's going to take... Oh, there's a nice pick on a scout.
Not bad.
To push on, though.
Actually, in the... Oh, no. That's the medic down for the blue team, so there is going to be a Yoyotech push very shortly here. Here they come. Kaitis takes a lot of the Uber here and is doing a lot of damage, taking down Crouton and Quad. He's going to go for this soldier as well, try to deathmatch him, and he gets inside the little... Why would they make it so you can get inside those barrels? Kaitis not even liking that.
It might just be a glitch.
Yeah, I think it is. But that's going to be round 3 for Team Yoyotech. They are looking solid right now.
Yeah, this is actually going a lot faster than any of the previous matches. There's still 17 minutes left, and we already see a 3-0 score. Yeah,
it's looking good. And I'm going to watch the cookie roll out this time around. We get to see what soldiers do on CP Foundry. Pretty much everybody takes the right-hand side. Once you get to mid, that's where things start shifting around a little bit. Cookie this time taking the high ground. And actually, there was a bit of a weird rollout there from our blue team, taking down Linus, who tried to jump in on top, but wasn't really prepared for all the spam he got. And the Uber is... Wow. Wow, how did they have that Uber ready already? That is crazy. Yoyotech, you guys are like cheating or something. I don't even know. But, oh,
some nice
Cyber.
Kills, too.
Wow. Yeah, Kaitis just got a crazy kill there on Cyber. And it doesn't even matter because Karnage Esports did not have to pop their Uber, so they are going to get to the middle point here.
Yeah, they got that Uber insanely fast. That's... What's his name? The what?
The Sucker.
The Sucker, doing a great job putting out heals.
Pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy stuff. But right now, Flisco is pocketing the medic at the moment, which is a little bit weird because normally you see the demo man in European scenes pocketing, but they do of course have a soldier who keeps a shorter leash as well, I think, and that's Flisco at the moment. Oh, that could have been really scary. I'm surprised that Sticky Trap did not kill Flisco here, but it turns out to be a really good thing for Karnage as they are now pushing forward and trying to cover these choke points. They want their scouts maybe. Their medic is actually capping right now, which is not ideal because you want him to be keeping your team healed. But everybody from our Karnage Esports team is holding down the choke points right now, and so they do get the capture on second. They need to watch out for an Uber counter push here from Yoyotech. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, unless they get a couple picks, they're not really going to be able to push out just because of the back cap. I'd actually be really surprised if you try to push out plus and make sure everything is covered.
And we'll see what happens. Tvik here got a really nice pick, and so I think that was on Crouton, who's just now trying to get back to the fight. Oh man, there goes 2 players from our blue team who they put together a really good push here, but now they are losing the second point. They just can't quite seem to finish it off. Green got taken out by Cookie, and that Uber just now fading for Team Yoyotech. They're doing a really good job on this map.
Who's on the super gamer? What's his name?
Tvik, I think. TV.
He is going insane on Sniper right now. He's headshotting. I mean, like, he's not getting as many kills, but he's headshotting everybody.
Well, you know, they say not to call him a crazed gunman, but I tell you what, this guy is he's getting to that level right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you watch the health bars up top, you'll just see, like, every once in a while, you just hear the crit sound, and you see somebody dropping their critical red.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like every single shot he takes.
And right now, Yoyotech once again has a big Uber advantage. They're sitting around here with looks like Cookie and Kaitis. And so they're going to push both of them through this choke really soon. Here goes the Uber already. Kaitis trying to sneak in after the medic and taking a second jump just so that he could, wow, take down Green really effectively there. This is going to be a very successful push for Yoyotech. They were backed all the way up to their last. They did just lose their medic, which doesn't help them, but that's going to just make it... It's just going to make it like even Ubers here when Red Team decides to push in the last. If they can, actually, decent defense here from Karnage Esports means that they hold on to their second point. And somebody told me, I think it was Sunny Black, that Tvik has been nominated as the off-classer of the season.
I am not surprised with how well he's sniping right now.
Yeah, so I mean...
Wow. On quad.
It's crazy stuff, dude.
I didn't even think you could see his head there.
Linky, have you played Sniper much?
No, I'm not allowed to.
Oh, okay.
I can't off fast anything.
Well, you're a medic, I know, but
not often, really.
Okay.
When I started, I used to play it, but I stopped after I got into comp.
I got to tell you that as a medic, one of my least favorite things is playing against a good sniper, because I just feel like no matter what movements I make, I'm going to... What? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
We're just going to keep it on this guy's camera for the rest of the game.
There's another one. Telling you, like, just watch. It's just every time you shoot, somebody's getting critted.
Oh, that's
Actually,
crazy.
I don't think I have trouble with snipers as much as I do with spies.
Hey, he takes down
Wow.
Green with a body shot this time around.
I mean, he's second in points at ignoring the medic, obviously. He's 2 points behind Drozo. Like, that's ridiculous. And he's 14 in points ahead of the next closest person. Like, he's got double the points of quad, and quad's on his main class. That's ridiculous.
Absolutely. Tvik, of course, I think played Scout, so he definitely did a lot of sniper off-classing during the season, and once again takes down Green. Finally, somebody comes and puts a stop to that spree. But Yoyotech is in a really nice position right now. As long as they keep their medic alive for the next 10 seconds or so, they will get their Uber up and they will be able to push with this.
That scout actually jumped through that doorway with the pocket and medic right there. I don't think anyone saw it.
Who says Tvik is cheating? Just reading my stream chat right now. Says he's going to ban him for that. That's hilarious.
I'm not watching anybody but Tvik from now on. Like the rest of this match, I just want to watch him.
Oh man, so it's.
I mean, he just headshot this whole. God, dear lord, he's ridiculous. I mean, like he's even besting quad in sniper versus sniper. Like he's tearing it up right now.
Absolutely is. He's just going huge, man. He's making some pretty, not impossible shots, but some pretty difficult shots. Shots that I would never make. Or if I did, I would just stand up and just throw down my mouse and be like, yes! Did anyone just see that? Yes!
And he's doing it like so consistently too. Like it's not a big deal. Like he's hitting the hard shots like they're the easy around the corner shots. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty incredible to watch.
Absolutely is. He did finally get taken down there. Karnage Esports, once again, with 3 players up versus the 1 of Yoyotech. It's just Kaitis left alive, and he's trying to get a little bit of a sneaky kill here. Can he do it on this soldier? He's close.
Those are some nice sticks right there.
Yeah, 32 health left on Leo Jam, but he's getting the heals, so he's going to be okay. Would have been neat to see that kill, but Kaitis, I mean, good player.
Oop, I almost forgot. what's that guy's name?
Tveek?
Tveek spawned, I forgot.
Oh, and he got taken out again. Quad is... It looks like Quad
Quad
is
is
on
just going
anti-sniper
for him
duty.
every time now.
Yeah, Quad knows.
Not want to Tveek up.
He knows. And now Kaitis once again jumping in after the medic. He's trapped him in a corner, takes down Green, who had a Kritzkrieg, I think, ready to go. And Yoyotech is going to have their Uber very soon. So, man, Kaitis is just all over it right now.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I've been told to cast JR, but I don't even know what JR is, so, whatever. Oh,
Johnny
Jolly
Rockets.
Ranchers. That's right. They want me to cast their Highlander game. Sadly, I'm going to lose my voice, and I need to cast some stuff for XTV later tonight, so it's not
You're
going to happen
casting with
today.
X-Time, right?
Yeah, I think so. But we do see Yoyotech once again pushing out here, and there goes more players to the rifle of Tveek. It's just never ending right now. The quad pistol is out. He's trying to pistol down his opponents on mid, but no, that's not going to happen. As the entire red team now pushes towards mid, they're going to recapture it here once again. And with how many minutes left here? About 9 minutes left. This game could end early.
Yeah, it's actually pretty surprising. Well, I mean, not really, because, you know, Tveek is just killing absolutely everything. So. He's got 3 DOMs right now. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I would hate to play against that. I would just hate it.
Yeah, there's not even really anything you can do. I mean, the best you can do to dodge a sniper is, like, you know, randomly crouch, jump. Like, it's just...
It's difficult, especially with these sniper lines that you have. And there he goes. Wow.
Oh man, that's just tough stuff to push into. Goes for the air shot there on that soldier as well, but he was already getting taken down, Flisco, by Kaitis. And now the Uber is in there. That's going to be the Sucker and Cookie. Cookie taking most of that Uber on Soldier. He's not been doing bad this game either, but he's been eclipsed by Tveek, who's just on a rampage. Drozo's on a rampage too. Probably a little bit more of those are capture points than Tveek's, but Drozo has not been doing bad himself. I'm going to put the camera on him for a little bit as he gets in behind Cyber and takes him down. Now there sounds like... Oh, man, there goes Crouton as well. Drozo's probably going to die here, but he's already done a lot of damage. And it's 4v4 right now with a soldier in on top of the medic, but no, Green stays alive for the moment. Sounds like that sniper is still up. Blue team needs to take him out, but they're still working on the medic right now, which may not be the right choice
really close
here.
to capping it.
Don't worry, Tveek's got this.
He just might. Oh no, he's been seen. Oh! Cyber finishes him off with a sticky bomb. Kaitis coming in trying to finish this cap, and now there's a scout coming in as well. This pressure is just non-stop from Yoyotech.
Take Green out.
It's crazy. This is crazy. But no, Yoyotech finally has to back up. No, they're not backing off. They're still going for this paint. Oh my god.
Tveek's back up.
Yeah, he's not going to be given the chance to try and snipe that well again because finally our blue team has caught their breath a little bit and are holding on to the point effectively. See where... Anyway, yeah, Tveek is still up, and he did get pressured a bit by Quad there, but he's okay, going for some heals on the medic. So I would say, my opinion on this map, pretty good. I would like to see more of it in competitive. It's one more, you know, reskin of a 5CP map that has some good action on it. Nice shot there on Cyber. My only problem with it right now is that barrel glitch on last point that needs to be fixed before it's really included anywhere. What about you guys?
I mean, it seems really fun. There's a couple things that maybe smaller chokes a little bit seem really wide, but that's also just another thing you could play around with.
Well, there you go, guys. That is the game.
Really fun.
It does look like really fun. I've played a couple pugs on it myself, and they have not been bad pugs, although I tend to die a lot because I'm terrible. But thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Salamancer. Hit subscribe on youtube.com/fatmop. Hit follow on twitch.tv/fatmop if you want to see more competitive TF2 action. I was joined today by 2 members of the Slay Mode ESEA Open 6v6 team. That is going to be Marmaduke Grills.
Yeah.
And Linke.
Oh, yeah.
So, thanks for watching once again, and I'm going to be signing out, guys.